Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Multiplayer Euro Truck.
Hi everybody, I'm back again. I've been fed, changed,
Watered.
bathed. Oh no, not bath time yet. Bath time at 11. I'm rapidly trying to get to Salzburg because I didn't have the garage. And I'm not well organised.
Well, I've got the garage, but so we're going to go and sit and wait for me dad.
Yeah, so please take your time.
I've just noticed the autofocus has come on my camera, so I'll just knock that off.
Yeah, cool. Well, hope everyone's Sunday's been alright. Doesn't seem long since we were on.
Last night.
I know, doesn't seem long at all, does it? About 24 hours or so.
Yeah.
I'll get me chat up as well because I haven't got any chat open at the moment, so I'm sorry I can't.
Finally get to watch. Hello mate, how are you doing? Alright, we've got a few in. Well, a big hello to everybody who's in.
Yeah, massive hello, and good news, Craig has got his wheel sorted.
Oh, is it sorted? What was it then?
Well, I didn't get time on the Facebook to find out what it was. He's going to do automatic gears for tonight.
Yeah, but it's definitely a driver problem.
I know. I did apologise to him, saying, well, it, just when you're not close to someone and you can't just see what they're doing, it's very frustrating. Totally get that. But anyway, he's got it done, so that's good. I'm absolutely flying along.
Yeah, just going to Red Spanner.
67 mile an hour. Yeah, I really like this Canada scheme, like, I've got to say.
Right, Mark and Nail Game Keyboard UK. Awesome mate, pleased for you.
You got a new gaming keyboard?
Yeah, I think so.
Cool.
What happened to the minions? I can't use them in multiplayer.
No, he's got me instead. I think I'm a minion, but
I'm going to park over in Discord corner.
But to be fair, you do go in Discord, so I think you'll get like an exemption.
Phew, I don't really, I go in rarely.
Like a blue badge.
Yeah.
I think they'll give you like one of them honorary things, you know, like they do. That'll just let you in.
Oh, Fub Freeman's in. I haven't even got my best behaviour on.
But if Mr. Freeman's in, that's good. Good sign for everyone. Everyone's okay. Fub's in.
Right, someone's asking what flavour crisps have you got?
Well, I've got bacon wheat crunchies. Bacon flavour.
Yeah, that's what they were asking.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Yeah, sorry, I'm too slow.
You really are.
Yeah, they're like a corn tube or something. They're about that long, so they're too crunchy to eat when you're streaming, and I never got a chance when I was farming. So
Well, we had a good farm.
I was chopping wheat as well. When you think about it. No, it was very good. I liked it.
No, it was good. I got the goal. The goal's pretty much set up, ready to go now for tomorrow.
Oh,
so it's
cool.
It's gonna be for your seat, unless things change.
Yes.
But if anyone still wants to vote, there is a poll in the description. But I think it's fairly unanimous what's won. So, but if you want to vote, feel free to go and vote. There is a poll there. Right, Neurus says tomorrow, can you go live, please, 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 please? Yes, I always go live on a Monday. I won't be on Multiplayer Euro Truck though. It's Forza tomorrow night.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, we'll be laying it down, won't we?
Yeah. Well, there's already some chipped off the goal. That's what the goal will be on tomorrow. So that's where we're at. It will
Oh,
be.
wow.
I'll put it on early, but again, if it changes, all I need to do is change the name.
Oh, yeah.
So, right, we're at Salzburg, mate. Yeah,
And
Salzburg.
and luckily I'm late. Well, not late. I didn't have the town, so it's given everyone a little bit of time.
Yeah,
I'm here now, though.
I'm taking racing lines to get there, says Shadow. I think my dad is as well.
Yes, I've done a few. I'm just going to go and quickly buy the garage, and then just get a job from the garage. So, oh, I've got a. Are you getting any lag?
No? No, there's a few here, like, but no, 19 trucks.
Salzburg discovered. Wow. Let's go and get the garage.
Both of my vapes are 220 watt. If I never use them on that, like, but that's what they are. I see you've changed your thumbnail for desk streams. Yep. Just for now, it's just some. Just I had the pictures on the computer, so the thumbnail for this video is actually not. It's not correct because I've got all different gear now.
Do you want me to just get the job straight from here, Marky?
Yep.
I'm ready to go in when you are.
Right, I'm good to go.
Just stop my truck. Let me just. Once I've picked my job, then I can open me go and open my chat up.
Yeah.
Right. Let's see where to go.
And the bulldozer in the middle of Germany.
Do it.
Dortmund.
Oh, Dortmund. Haven't been. That's my official
Garage.
Garage. Oh my, Dortmund.
I've not drove to Dortmund for a while though.
I'm just fighting, just looking for it.
See if you've got it.
Should have.
Not long subbed, watching for ages, love, brilliant too, man. Ah, cheers, thank you, Amy.
Yes, thank you very much.
I'm new one, says 9 World Games. Right, I have to go to sleep. Okay, the boss man, take it easy. First time in a live stream of yours, I'm looking forward to it. Cheers, Harry. Is he driving DLC areas? We use the Going East DLC, and we also use the Scandinavian DLC. We are currently, our next job I think is to Dortmund, which is not DLC, but we do use DLCs in the convoys.
I've got Dresden, Dusseldorf, but for some reason not.
Are you in external contracts?
Yeah.
Have you refreshed?
Just done it again now, so I'll just see what I've got now.
It's about 500 mile.
Right. Right, Dusseldorf is 473, so I know it's in that area. Dortmund?
Yeah,
Yes.
you got a dozer?
Yep, got the dozer.
Excellent. Right, let's go. Right, so Dortmund's our next job, but again, we might go from Dortmund into DLC, so don't. If you haven't got DLC, the Scandinavia or the Going East, I would advise just not joining, because it'll just cause problems for you.
And it is a shame, but
No, it's not a shame, because the DLCs aren't cheap. Aren't expensive.
well, that's true. Got to say you're right.
So we're not using the Italian and we're not using the French. The French will be added in soon because it is coming down in price massively.
Yeah. Right, hi everyone in chat. I've just managed to get my chat open after I've managed to get my truck relocated. So, massive apology for that. So, right, let's go and pick up. Oh, it's only a mile. That's good. I was expecting to go like quite a way, you know, for the.
Not in this part of the map.
Oh, what have I got stuck on?
Evening capture. How's life?
I've got stuck on the fence.
How? You only just got here.
I reversed out the garage, put a hard lock on, and I've rammed it up against the fence.
Ah, you did some hard lock ramming, did you?
Oh,
That's your problem, mate. That's what shouldn't do that.
right, I'm F7 in it.
Too old for that. Carry on.
Hi, Capture, Michael, Transport, oh, everybody. I can't too many. A lot we saw this afternoon as well, which is good. Right. Where are you?
Extreme Striker, hello, are you having a good day? Definitely. Delighted to see another stream. I've been watching for ages, never comment, but hey, thanks for that, buddy. I've just missed it because it's just gone off the top of my screen, but fantastic, mate.
Mark's job, Mark was a welder, and I was a service engineer. So, I was,
thanks for brilliant content, pal. Good to see with some people. I'll use that. Thanks, buddy.
yeah, the actual red is very, very good.
What's that?
Someone saying loving the red. Got to say, yeah, it is a nice paint scheme.
Oh, are they all about my chair, possibly?
Oh, I thought maybe it's the red truck.
Possibly. Mine's not that red. I went for the one with the picture of the ski on.
Oh, I never saw that.
Oh, why didn't you open your eyes?
Well, I was in a rush, to be fair.
Were you? Playing Forza by any chance, were you?
iRacing.
Ah.
I was in the
Can you
skippy
do
round.
streams with your dad at 6 UK? Because I have to sleep this time. No, I can't, sorry. I can't, that's the time I sort of do my farming sort of stream, and then I go on, have my tea and everything, and then this is my last stream of the night, which is the one with my dad. You let us know when you've come out, mate.
Yeah, I'm just getting on the back of you now. If these lights stay green, you can all set off.
You'll catch us anyway, because we've got to get on the motorway.
Right, you can all go, because I'm going straight through the light.
We're off to Dortmund, mate.
Right, hi everybody.
Are you in Strasbourg? Is that where we are? Strasbourg?
No,
Salzburg.
Salzburg. Yeah, Salzburg, yeah. Hi everybody, all of the nice trucks looking at. All the heavy plant everyone's got.
Right, quite like semi-routine, Mark. I think it's good for the channel. And yeah, I agree. I can't stick to a full routine. I stream too much. I know it sounds stupid, but I stream every minute I've got free.
Mr. Freeman.
So my wife has actually currently gone back onto training, so I'm possibly going to be streaming through the day on a Tuesday for the next 4 weeks.
Mark was a welder at Caterpillar. Sorry, just in case Mark's not reading that particular chat. He was a dump body. Well, I know he worked.
Couple of lines, yeah.
Couple of lines, but
it was MIG welding for the actual question.
yes, that's what he was asking. Yeah, want to know. Yeah. Right, how many accidents can Adam have tonight?
I'm going to go with 24.
24, a nice round number. Oh, hill start. Yeah, someone's got a hill start.
Oh God.
Right, farming next. British gamers wanting to know. So,
Mark, you on farming next tomorrow. Whether my dad's in or not, don't know. But tomorrow's the next farming. In fact, I try and farm every day. There's no routine on the multiplayer farming. It is and when my dad wants to come on.
yeah.
I farm mid-afternoon normally. I normally farm around about 5 till 7, something like that. Sort of 4 till 6. That sort of time normally. I try and aim for. So he knows that, and obviously if he contacts me, we'll go on the multiplayer. If he doesn't, I'll just go on single.
Yeah. Oh, it's really good.
I'd rather
I-
do multi, but obviously my dad does stream every night with me as well, so. Right,
Oh, don't
computer
dine
spec
out.
setup have you got? It's in the description, buddy. Some of the stuff's a little bit old. I will update it at some point, I promise.
Sorry, everyone.
You want us to pull over?
No.
Because we must be miles ahead of you.
Oh,
How many
no.
miles have you got left?
So, hang on a second. Let's see if I can get this.
Massey over, how are you doing, bud?
Don't say I haven't got enough power to get up this hill. Damn. Sorry, everyone. Yeah, sorry about that, John.
Have you F7 it?
Not to.
Why didn't you just F6 it and cancel the job?
Well, I could have done. I was actually thinking I might be able to get a better engine or a bigger engine, so.
Yeah, go for it. We'll just pull over because we're so far ahead. You'll never catch up. Alright, everyone, if you can just find a sensible, safe place to pull over anywhere. Doesn't need to be next to me. Doesn't need to be on top of me. Or to the side of me. Just find somewhere nice and easy to pull over. Alright, Kieran's in. How's it going, mate? Charlotte's in. Hello, how are you doing?
Oh, hey, Charlotte.
Anyone seen Sully? Not seen Sully for a good while.
He's currently gaming. What did I say? A city car or something he was doing. I
Right.
just saw him going into something. Oh yeah, the Canadian skier. Hey, that's tight like that.
Oh, it's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hang on, you haven't got time to mess on with your truck.
Oh right, sorry.
Put an engine in it and let's go.
Come on. Yeah, I mean, there was. Oh, I felt awful. There was so many people. Oh, Adam's already here. That means he's had at least.
Yeah, he's already said one accident. Joystick, I use a Brian Davidson button box for the joystick. It's fantastic. It's got a mini joystick built into it. I don't know if you can see, but it's here. A bit like what you would get on like a security camera type of thing. It's that type of. It's that type of thing. I'm on Apple at the minute with the vapes, but I've actually got a load of vape flavours to try. I just haven't had 2 minutes to prime one. So it'll be Tuesday, I would imagine. How can one man have so many accidents? Who, my dad or Adam?
Adam.
You're not far behind him, like. You have a good few accidents. There's 2 accidents you've had
Suppose
so
if you look at
far.
it like in the round, like.
Adam's had 1, you've had 2. You got stuck on a fence and you got stuck
Oh,
up a
did
hill.
actually? Yeah, you're right.
So
Is the hill classed as an accident or just like a faux pas, like a little little incident? Like
I can't see how you couldn't get up the hill.
Well, I just couldn't.
You must have been stuck on something.
Well, it wouldn't have it, and I had so many people behind me, so I thought,
Yeah, get out of there.
yeah, that was it.
Don't blame
And
you.
it was going to cause everyone else to be sort of stuck. So I thought, well, that's the easiest way to do it, and I wasn't. I'm nearly back to where I was stuck. So,
Excellent. Mark, when's the next goal? Well, there's a poll in the description. You can vote on what the next goal is going to be. I'm pretty sure it's going to be this, which is for this simulator, but when my dad gets it, because I'm keeping the red seat for myself, for my new rig, and then this rig won't have a seat on it. So that's for my dad's next goal. So I've actually got it set up because someone's already donated a little bit towards it. So I've got it set up at the moment, it's there, but obviously if the vote changes tonight, I'll change it. But I'm pretty sure the seat's going to win, so...
yes, it's exciting. I've got to say, it's. I was never thought I'd get a valley chair or even a.
I can't wait to see you get in it. And I also can't wait to laugh at you trying to get out of it.
it's exciting. I've not, I just can't believe that. Trying to think back, I was excited when I got all my stuff. Don't get me wrong.
Thanks, Matt, for the donation, buddy.
Yeah, thanks, Matt. But and I've always been excited for you getting your own stuff. I'm very, very pleased. So that's never been an issue. It's just you forget on your own.
Have you caught up yet? No.
Are you in the petrol station?
No.
How far past did you go?
No idea.
Oh, I'll tell you when you come up
Quite
on
a bit,
on
yeah,
the
let us know. Anyway, Mark, very first time on the Facebook page today. Advice basically learnt from Mark, but it's basically how much I know more now. Thanks for the videos about 4 months ago. Oh, well, thanks for that, mate. 74% Paul on the chair. Yep, yeah, I think the chair's going to win. That's why I'm saying I've got it set up for the morning. I'm pretty sure. But as I say, people want to vote, crack on. Bear in mind, with the way that I'm going to run the polls, is that us?
Yep, sorry, buddy. Yeah,
no, you're alright. With the way I'm going to run the polls, them 4 polls that are on for my dad at the moment, they will be the only polls for now. I won't be adding any more to them. So when everyone chooses the first poll, the next time you vote for my dad, there'll be only 3. And the next time after that, there'll only be 2 options and then 1 option. So just for now, it's more of a fact that what he could use for his new rig instead of just getting stuff. Oh, come on, why?
Oh, is that you?
Ah, yeah, you just slowed right down and...
Oh my days.
You just ripped us off. I'm completely 100% damaged, so red spanner to me, all that waiting.
You're upside down.
I know.
Right, we'll just do our...
You'll just have to pull over.
Yeah, we will. Yeah. No, there's nothing you can do with that, I mean...
You just slowed right down. I slowed down as well, but you just kept slowing down and slowing down. Hey, someone.
Right.
I tried. I just didn't think you'd be stopping in that sort of lane.
No problem, matey. Just.
I'm in Salzburg.
Yep.
It's annoying because I've just sat on the side of the road waiting for you all that time.
I know you.
Now I'm back here.
I didn't know whether someone had missed the actual turn or whatever.
No. He was slowing down, and I touched him. I didn't run into him. Might look like it, but I touched him, and it just sent me up into the sky.
I mean, if you ever watch that back and you could see...
Oh, I know what it's like.
Crikey me, it's
there's compilations of it on YouTube.
Right, mate, I'll try and read a bit of...
you read the chat while I try and catch up.
Sonny Bean. Here's the thing, does anybody know what Mr. Sonny Bean does professionally?
No.
There you go.
Oh, Sonny.
Sonny.
He used to come in all the time, didn't he?
He did. Just wanting to know if anyone actually knows what he does.
I can't remember.
And I tell you what, Sonny, I really hope you're okay after your recent exploits. I'll not give away what you actually do.
Who's that?
Sonny. I just want to know if anyone can know what he actually does.
Oh, Hutchie's just come in.
Alright.
And if anyone didn't know, Hutchie's a vet. Well, he'd make a good vet, Hutch, wouldn't he? I think.
He would.
He's very vet material, like.
Here's the thing for someone go and Google Sonny and tell me what he does.
What? Really?
Absolutely. No word of a lie. Someone in the chat, go and...
why would he be on Google?
You Google Sonny Bean for me, anyone, and you tell me what he does professionally, please.
Is it his real name, though? Is that him?
Yep.
I take it you spoke to him off stream.
Yes.
Ah.
So wait and see if someone do it for me. He's a flyboarder.
Ah.
So I tell you what, when you see some of the, and he's just had a very, very nasty accident.
Has he?
He fell from about 20. Sonny, I'm sorry, I can't remember which country you went to, but you can't have been there long before you had your accident. But he said it was about 20 odd foot up. I don't know whether it's a jet of water that stops or there's something to do with the jet ski that powers it.
Right.
Or however it. But some of the stunts they do, yeah, just YouTube it. Absolutely amazing. I was enthralled to see. I've got
Wow.
to say, very impressed. And I've actually been waiting for you coming on the stream so I could actually tell you myself. I'm very impressed to see what you did, buddy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm wanting to know myself now. Like, you know, have a nosy.
I mean, I don't know if you know what flyboarding is.
I think I'm not 100%.
2 jets of water coming out the bottom of your feet.
Ah, yeah.
I mean, well, I was just thinking of like going around him, but if you watch some of the championship stuff that Sonny was linked to, it's very, very impressive. Very impressive. And I tell you what, Mark, it's one of them things that, you know, when it looks easy,
Oh yeah,
you can't imagine how hard it must be.
It's the same as the trial bikes and that though. You tell someone you hop around on a wall on a push bike and you just have no idea. Right, hey lads, on night shift tonight. That's not good, mate. How you doing? You alright? Hutchie, we're on server 1, buddy. We've got Collins in, Kevin's in. Right lads, we're good, I'm here.
Right, I'll just ease it out slowly though.
Ease it out slowly. I don't want to make a mess.
Charlotte Chase, thank you very much. She's a lot better. I mean, after going up to see Mark and Emma, seemed to be really just the kind of tonic she needed. We spent a little bit more time, yeah, as I said, maybe just chatting about it as well. But yeah, going up to see Mark and Emma really, really helped. So yeah, thanks for asking. So.
Hey Kelvin, how are you doing?
Hiya Kelvin, how was it? Yeah, I was hoping to catch hold of Sonny before he disappeared, just to see if he's had any lasting effects, because a neck spinal damage, I've got a spinal damage myself. I was just hoping that he hadn't had any massive, you know...
Truck crashed on the left-hand lane.
Yep, got it now. Charlotte as well, just wanted to say that...
I don't know why everyone's going so slow. I'm just going to put my toe in.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because this has just caused an accident.
Let's get it thinned out. Good lad, Sonny. He's alive. That's man talk.
Yeah, that's it, mate.
Know how you feel, buddy.
I mean, on a serious note, have you got any lasting damage? I hear what you're saying and I can really appreciate the I'm alive comment. I really can, but yeah, just out of curiosity.
Yeah, say bearing in mind Mark's condition sort of emulated from well, could have been a couple of bashes on the head, but
oh Jesus, lag.
No, you'll be impressed when you look it up and see what he has to do.
Stop.
What I was going to say, Charlotte, me and Mark were both...
he lagged like mad there.
We were both admiring Simon's setup.
Oh, it's absolutely stunning. Beautiful, he should be so proud. Such a hard thing to accomplish, having a setup to do 2 completely different things. But...
well, it is, you're right, it is.
That truck stuck through the floor, so just...
Right, everyone slow down fine.
Yeah, just let him be. He lagged through the floor. It's not his fault. His truck stopped in the outside lane and then came back and then just went straight through the floor.
Right. I think Adam actually didn't crash into anyone there.
I think it's lagging a bit. Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
there's something not right. My OBS has gone down to 21 frames.
Right.
So the stream might lag, I'm sorry. It'll come back.
Sorry, Hayden, I got my gears mixed up, lad. Sorry. Oh, come on, Neil. What you doing? I was thinking of something and me brain got mixed up with these. I mean, it's not a hard combination to get used to. I just don't know why it just doesn't come to me straight away, you know.
Yeah. Charlotte, that's you should. It's absolutely beautiful. It really, he's done a cracking job.
Have you, on a serious note again, Charlotte, have you had any more tries on Euro Truck? Or you know, or in general? Lag Nation tonight, it's been quite hard getting away for some.
Yeah, it's no one's fault. It's the server and just general lag, man.
Yeah, definitely all day table.
Fluxflow, I've not seen you about for a while.
Gotta wait for Charlotte. You've got to make the love sign.
What?
That's Charlotte's boyfriend.
Fluxflow?
Yeah,
I thought it was SB.
that's Simon. Yeah,
Oh, Fluxflow Simon. I thought SB was.
he normally has SB next to it.
No. Does he?
Thought he was.
I thought Fluxflow and SB were two different people.
Probably has SB and Fluxflow. And hey, Charlotte, we've got a debate
Isn't
going
this 300 viewers a record? If not, what is? 2,900 is the record over Christmas. At one point live. My stream is lagging like crazy, and I'm really sorry. I don't know why. Gotta be internet based.
Thank you, Charlotte.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
He must change his name then, because I've seen SB only, and now I'm seeing Fluxflow only. He must change his
right.
name.
Yeah, well, he gets the love sign when I see him now. I always pass on the very best.
The Christmas time was mental. 25,000 subscribers in 28 days.
I mean,
That was nuts.
I massively missed out. But,
Oh yeah, I wish you were there for the 2,000, like constantly watching. Like every night it was over 2,000 people watching. It was insane.
I know it was. Anyway,
I mean, don't get me wrong, 300 people watching's mental as well, but just compared to that, it was just. Got another truck lagged in the centre lane. Don't be in the centre lane, anybody. Why do you reckon that is? I have no idea. Christmas, just everybody's off, school holidays, everything. I have no idea.
All the stars must have aligned, and but Mark was keep telling me about it, and obviously we had other things, unfortunately. It was unbelievable. To be fair, it was. It's no wonder it took Mark by surprise, because how could you be prepared for that? So, Anonymous has crashed, literally.
I mean,
right.
something going seriously wrong with mine.
Charlotte's just explained it's because he's got two accounts, so I understand that now, Charlotte. That's fine.
Yeah, I will never forget Donation Nation. Oh yeah, 14 goals in a weekend.
I tell you what.
I should have just put a stop to it. That was my fault as the boss. Really, I should have just stopped. But I just assumed adding another one would then slow it down, but not thinking it would just.
How many people in the same position getting like rolled along on the crest of a wave would know what to do when you've never been in that position? No, I know that, and I know from talking to you, it's like.
And again, I can hold my hands up. You got people telling you you're doing something wrong, and you're like, "Yeah, I know I am," and they're like, "Oh,
yeah,
what? You admit it? Yeah, I'm not trying to hide anything.
Oh, absolutely,
I'm quite aware I've made mistakes.
I'm
live all the time. How can I not?"
I remember once in a lady's house, and of course, I'd gone. I think it was about second or third time she'd had this thing looked at, and of course I said, "Oh, so I'm really, really sorry about that, but it's my fault. I did something wrong." And she was like, "It's your fault. It's your fault." I said, "I'm really sorry. It is." She said, "God," she said, "someone's actually admitted to something." She was like, I thought she was going to go off her head, but she was like,
"No,
that is so refreshing." And I said, "Well, I know, but I've
still made the mistake.
I still flooded your floor or something like that. It was, and but so that was early on in the days. But you just can't. You just your memory's not good enough to keep up if you just keep.
No. Oh, the stream is so laggy, man.
Oh yes, sorry, Charlotte. I was actually in the process when something happened of saying that.
What pedals did you get?
I got the T3
PA Pros.
P Pros. The upside, you can put them upside down, or
yeah, cracking set of pedals. They are for the money, honestly.
And I think it's open for question whether Charlotte got him the wheel or Simon got the wheel. But anyway, he's so over the moon with his Sparko wheel.
Oh, it's a nice wheel. One of the wheels I always wish I'd owned. Oh, the stream's okay, that's fine. It's just the OBS output on the frame rate keeps dropping to like 12 frames, so it will be a bit stuttery for you. I don't think it's internet. I don't know what it is. It's probably heat.
I've got some stutter a little bit.
Yeah, it's the actual OBS. I'm watching the frame rate at the bottom because I output my OBS to my other computer, and the output from this computer to the other ones, it's only outputting it in 12 frame rates.
That's good. It's good to know that anyone following you isn't getting that spandex, you know.
No, it's not my internet. It's my computer.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I hear that.
Graphics card, or it's something to do with that, and probably the fact that it's roasting in here.
Have you gone down to Strappy Top or?
No. Told you Emma would leave us.
I was telling your mum, I said, because I said, it's going to be another warm one tonight, and so I've actually got my door open, but I said, I'd have me. She said, you've never been on the... I said, actually, it's a Strappy Top, and yes, I had to. She said,
sure.
She said, not that one where your boob comes out. I said, no. She said, I would have... I said, you have to go, what? Sonny, just loads of donation goals to help with Mark's, well, just the whole channel, really, you know.
Yeah, just we've had a new
big
wheels
updates,
and big updates. My dad got some new bits. I also got some new bits, like I've got the static paddle shifters. Obviously, I don't know if you were here when we got the new wheel, new pedal shifter, that sort of stuff. I don't know how long since he's been in.
Quite a while, but bear in mind that because I missed so much over.
I might have not even been in this house.
Oh yeah, it might not be.
That's what I'm saying. He might be.
Yeah, Mark was in with Emma's parents, and you're absolutely right. No, I've not seen him in since then. So yeah, Mark's got into another house now, so that's good. Getting his room set up. So, I mean, yeah, an absolute long list. You struggle to think of it all, don't you? When you've because that whole room that you've set up.
Oh. Some stuff got into it. Someone shared a Lego Mac truck on the page.
Oh yeah.
And I tell you what, we've got to get it for the channel and build it live. Do like a weekend. Oh, it'd look mint on the shelf.
Technical Lego.
I'd have to get another shelf, but it'd look mint on the new shelf.
I mean, I have still got all my old Lego all boxed and wrapped up.
Yeah.
Well, it's not all boxed, sorry, just the pieces and that, but it's just good. Yeah, he's getting settled in, Sonny. Hard to do what he was doing over Christmas. It was very mental for Mark.
Yeah, glad to hear.
And Emma, obviously, Emma got a new job. So
you like it in your home? How is Emma? How is things with you, Neil? Yeah, just to answer some of that. Yeah, well, Emma's fine. You know, we moved here for me so we could live stream. We also moved obviously for Emma to try and change a job. So she did get a new job. Obviously, she's just been through training and everything. So yeah, she found that a bit hard. Don't get me wrong, we both missed the old area and we missed the old house. We were unfortunately very lucky to be in our dream house. We were too young to have it, but we were in our dream house and we loved it. So yes, we do miss it, but it's for the better. And
it is.
I think my dad's doing well. He's been a bit more involved now. He's a bit more involved in the streams and whatnot. So
yeah,
it's good for myself.
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, as I say, just going up to Christmas, and as I say, notwithstanding my computer, our next door neighbour was unfortunately, she died of cancer, so that was a really bad time. So we wanted to try and be around as much for husband as much as we could, and that, you know, so something had to give, and of course me dad had this stroke as well. I keep forgetting about when dad had this stroke as well over Christmas. So yeah, so it's a lot that way, but just trying to get back on just some normal, you know,
normality.
Which normality, but still hard to take it all in for Mark. I mean, obviously me and his mum are absolutely, it just is hard to take it in, to be fair. So
Hey, Traff Gaming, how's it going? Great stream, chilling with the TS, good night. Oh, that's a mate. Right, Ryan's in. Hi, Mark and Neil. How are you both doing? Fantastic.
Hi Ryan. Yeah, really good. Enjoyed being back on the farm today.
Ah,
it was really good, nice and chilled out.
I did. I've got a couple of mods that I definitely want to add in.
Yeah.
A couple of bits that were missing. Yeah, really enjoying it. Sonny's, I'm happy for you both.
Yeah, thanks, Sonny.
I know, Neil. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Just to say this, we'll be back for a few nights a week, and now I'm sorted. Excellent, mate. I look forward to it.
I take it if you can get repaired from your accident that you obviously had, hopefully you can get competition sort of time.
Mossy sorry, go on.
No, that's fine. No, you.
I was just going to say, Mossy, yes, there is a few Discord lads in.
Definitely. I mean, everyone's got spread out, which is quite good for accident-wise.
It's the server's definitely not right.
You know, so all with that. Hi, Hayden's on.
JD keeps asking the same question, just the same as normal, buddy. It was my birthday yesterday. Happy birthday, Ralph.
Yeah. Charlie Penn. Oh yeah, you've just read that. I was just going to read the same again. So. Right, Owen Garden, have a nice stream end of the night. That's good to know. Yeah, well, and I'll tell you what, I was just telling your mum, Marky, it was good that a couple of people, not only last night, but someone from Today on the Farm had it on full screen in the living room.
Yeah, quite a few people do.
So, you know, which is nice to know.
Yeah, I'm doing my best, and it'll stay like this for a bit until I feel confident enough to have a go at updating in the future, but no need at the moment, like.
No. Lee James, oh, you're at the Red Spanner, good. And I'm going to nip in and get some petrol. Hi Ralph, yeah, good, had a good day today. I have Ryan, but it's more just, I'm going to try and do as much as I can on Mark's. Tuesday night I'm going to do ATS, but Mark might be able to come on now because...
not on a Tuesday night.
No, not a Tuesday night.
She finishes at 5, so I'll still have a night off with her. I'm just saying that through the day I might be able to do a stream.
Ah, right, yeah. So I'm going to do the ATS as normal, but just stream it through Mark's channel, so at least everyone's got still something to watch, to join in with.
It just makes more sense.
A lot more sense.
In my opinion. So I asked, you know, I'm more than happy if my dad had said no, I would have just said, right, that's fine.
I mean,
but he was the point was he wasn't doing it because he was trying to sort his channel out or anything like that.
No.
He's purely doing it so the locals to my channel had somewhere to go, and a lot of them were missing the streams because they didn't know you were there.
Well, that's right, yeah.
My only worry is if it became a little bit too much for you. But the ATS streams are quieter anyway, and at the end of the day, if you couldn't keep up, the mods will take over for you.
That's right.
So.
And I've only, like I say, I don't have to be doing a stream in the afternoon because I know you're about, so it's not a problem. I love being on a night, just even for myself, because I get to be on with yourself, and now we've got it. Oh, I need some fuel. It actually feels like you're on with just a lot of your friends. It's a strange feeling. I know because you're online, but it's become
fantastic.
More personal, you know. As everyone knows, I mean, we answer as much as we can as well.
Oh, definitely.
There's not much we ever say we can't answer, but Sonny, we're going with Dortmund. Yeah, Dortmund, that's right. Yeah, Dortmund, buddy. 177 miles, so it's got a little bit split up there.
I mean, it'll pull over if you want, but I just thought with how bad the lag was.
I'll just go, buddy. Ah, Mr. Dr. Van Steen is in the house. Right, oh, Sonny's in, that's good. I actually didn't know you played, buddy, so that's good. But I will be keeping an eye out during the year to see when you're competing, because it looks absolutely fascinating what you do. Right,
Unreal
Thomas the
Zeus,
Farm.
how you doing? And
Really-
how's the farm going? Just curious. Brilliant.
Really loved it.
Yeah, it was really good actually. Hi Terry, welcome in, mate. But no, it was really good actually. It couldn't have, for a first episode back together with me dad and on multiplayer, it couldn't have gone any better. So obviously our goal is to get our little farm ready to, invite 2 people in or 3 people. And then they can help out as well. But I still want to be working with my dad, doing stuff together.
Yeah.
That's the enjoyment I want to get out of it. So if 2 people want to come in and go and work in a different field, brilliant. But if anyone starts overtaking and help trying to help, but obviously by just getting in the road, I would just remove them. It's purely just about having somewhere I can go with my dad and enjoy, and I'm more than happy to let a couple of people in. So.
And as I was saying to Matt this afternoon, it's got to be handy for anyone who's trying to start from nothing in a game and doesn't really know how to do it. Because I've certainly learned a ton of stuff, which is really surprising, but you just do.
Oh, definitely.
I mean, I wouldn't be being oh, someone's got it, someone's doing it wrong. Oh, Adam's had a crash. Oh, poor Adam, you so silly.
There's no power about him. He causes it.
It actually wasn't his fault. He just couldn't avoid. I wouldn't like to say speed had anything to do with it, but Barbosa is just. I'll give you plenty of chance to get out of it, buddy. Don't worry. There's no hassle.
Oh, went through the red. Only the one now.
Here's the thing: has Jake been in who picked tonight's starting point?
Don't know. I haven't seen him.
Just
I don't think. Anyway, I might have done. I get lost. That many names start to come in. You just kind of keep up sometimes.
Yeah, you're okay, Adam. I did try and slightly defend you there as best I could.
He was in
I was in
earlier.
earlier.
Ah,
Right.
excellent.
Thanks, Michael. Oh, he went bowling and beat the highest score. Oh, wow.
Don't forget, not long left. Pretty much the end of this stream. That will be the goal. So feel free to go in the poll, which is in the description, and vote what you want to be next. We'll be starting tomorrow. As far as I'm aware, the chair is still winning.
I apologise to whoever was behind me. I was going to stop at the red light and I wasn't sure how close you were. And I thought I'm going to cause another pile-up of you so I did go straight through it. Just before someone tells me what I did. Yeah, thanks Thomas and everybody else who's voted. It really means, I can't tell you, it really, really does mean a lot. Yeah, it's okay, buddy. I just, as I say, you're one of them things I thought I'm going to stop and you're not going to expect it. And right.
Yeah, well, I put that's the one. It's for this simulator to go on. To go on this simulator when my dad gets it. That's the point.
Yeah, it's very excited. Very excited. Yeah, Terry, thank you very much, buddy. Chair for the win. Like it. Yeah, I was showing sent oh yeah, that's okay, buddy. I appreciate that. Yeah, we crunchies, you saw them there. It is me promo did that. It bugs the life out of my wife because she can't get on and dust it. It's
I think it's starting to bug you though. Now you know what's coming.
Oh, I mean, you can't help if you go and see Marks and a lot of other nice setups out there. You know, you just. But But
Again, you don't need to keep it that clean. It's not on about that. But the fact is, if man wants to go in with a Hoover, she can clean up and if you want to go and get some bits out and tinker on with your rig, you go to the drawer with all the bits in.
Yeah,
and tinker on. Like there's no.
No, it's just exciting. You just don't think you will get anything.
The good thing is with all your stuff you have as well, most of it's all in trays and that, so you literally just put the tray in a drawer and then take it out when you want it.
Yeah, your drawers look absolutely superb on it. So.
Oh, they are really nice. And the double width ones are nice as well, but I like these because they are skinny. You know, you can stand them next to a wall and they don't take up a lot of room. And just having your computer up a height is just, for me, it's far better.
Oh, totally. I was telling Mum about what you'd put on the list of 4 things. You know, she was like, "Really?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "That's what he's put on." So she was absolutely over the moon. So, hiya, Callum.
Well,
right, Sammy.
Sorry. As I say, the whole point, is what people keep missing. Is the whole point is. It was never about the goals, it was about the fact that people were selflessly donating money anyway. I never asked for it, I got told to make a PayPal and people were donating. I then didn't want to waste that and I then wanted to use that to upgrade things. Not things I needed, because you don't need any of this. You don't need to game, you don't even need a controller, you don't need an Xbox, you don't need a PC, you don't need any of it. So it's not a need. Food is a need. You know, things like that, paying your electric bill and your council, that's all need. So the whole point was to use it for something that I wanted it to go towards, and I wanted to use it for upgrades. And as far as I'm concerned, my dad helps out a lot. He's a big part of the channel, so why not every other poll let him get something if we can. Right, Ant Law's in. Hope this helps towards the seat. I think it does, buddy. You've just put the up to 21, so 7% through the seat already.
Oh wow! Hi to Ethan Players. I was just trying to show you an outside view. Both me and Mark have got the Canada paint jobs on, which were bought for us by VOC, I think. Yeah, VOC got them. Yeah.
I'm concerned that my F buttons that I'm using to pop the stuff up and down on the screen. I'm concerned it's set to another recording software, you know, like the NVIDIA one and that.
Oh, like or Afterburner.
Just something, because my frame rate on the OBS is through the floor.
Right.
Yeah, like 12 out frames, so that's what the stream's getting, is 12 frames.
And yet it's not coming up on the actual YouTube stream, is it?
Oh, it is, yeah, I'm watching the stream, it's definitely stuttering.
So it's still stuttering.
Oh, definitely. People are saying it isn't, but I'm watching it, it definitely is.
Yeah. Yeah, and thanks to all the nice comments I was reading, the people saying it deserve it and that. It's, as Mark says, things, you know, there's wants and things like that and things that you need.
No, all I was pointing at is there's been a lot of hate on the front that I don't need any of this, but I've never said I did.
No, I know that.
That's what people are missing.
Yeah, I was just going to reiterate what you were saying. Yeah, thank you, Andrew. Yeah, you're getting it absolutely fine. That's good.
Awesome, buddy.
Right, if you have G29, try reinstalling or...
The video Shadow Player uses F8, F9 and F10.
Right.
F7, F8, F9 and F10 are all of my buttons I use for this.
Right. Yeah, you can turn Shadow Play off.
I'm just going to see if any of these actually help.
Yeah, see you later, Terrier. Thanks again for stopping by as usual. Up at 4 for work, oh buddy.
Well, that F8's definitely helped. Yeah, let's put the stream back up again.
Yeah, in the
F7's put it back down again.
GeForce Experience, you can knock that off.
Alright, I'll let you turn that off then.
Yeah, that's in the option. Payne and Sons. Hiya, buddy. Long time since you've been in.
I started learning scan your engines. Excellent, buddy. Fantastic. Hope the job's going well, mate. I really do.
Right.
Yeah, there's another program that's definitely draining the hell out of me computer.
Yeah.
But again, an hour left. Everyone's saying it's not that bad. I'll sort it tomorrow.
Dr. Van Steen, anybody set up, and it doesn't matter what you have, whether you're just starting out or whether you've at the other end, just put a picture up on the Facebook. Love saying
no, it's not about who's got the best. It really,
Nope.
really isn't.
Never. I mean, there's Ant trying to clear a cupboard out, and basically you get set up with very, very little outlay at all. So that's equally as important as someone who's had.
Off now to start night shift. Hope you enjoy, lads. Night. See you later, Mark. Take care.
And I meant to say to Sonny, before we were 54 miles now, so...
Payne's been here a while, but we've missed him. Sorry, buddy. Do apologise.
Mark's going to do an actual... He's going to set it all up live here.
Oh, yeah. It's good.
Oh.
Well, basically, the story is, me and my mum are going to go in, take down all the stuff that's going on the new setup. Clean it all, screens, everything like that, because it all wants a good clean. And then I'm going to remove all the cables that we don't need anymore. And then once that's down to the bare, strip my dad's rig down, obviously. Then once the rig's out, me and my mum are going to go in, and she wants to do a bit tidying, a bit of painting as well, little bits and bobs she wants to sort out, which is fine. And then once the corner's fully empty and everything, I'll then do the live stream of me and my dad putting the little floor down, you know, building everything. So it'll be fully live streamed. It will be slow and it'll be relaxed. It won't be any professionalism at all.
No,
but it'll be a bit of fun and it'll be enjoyable.
And I'll get into trouble somewhere along the line. I've just them Scanias that are on the back of a
they're hilarious, aren't they?
When you come across them, I've just come across Mad Hatter parked up, and I always think someone's turned the wrong way. Does that mean your left screen will be on the same tilt? No, the floor in here.
Yeah, but it will be on the same.
Oh, sorry. I know what you mean now.
Is that not right? Are they not asking, will your screens finally be the same angle?
Oh, I didn't know, because the left one's got a bit of a tilt on at the moment, because I can't...
Yeah, I know.
So...
But again, when you get this, it will be all the same.
Oh, it'll be just so easy. I can't tell you. I can't tell you how easy it will be. It's going
to be great. Don't get me wrong, I mean, this monitor stand itself, once I showed my dad it and that, it definitely does have a couple of downsides, but when you've been dealing with like what my dad's dealing with, he'll love it. He really, really will.
Yeah. Now, I have we're both rocking the paint schemes.
I've got mine on. Hang on, I'll show you when I get moved.
Bosnian Gamers on. Yeah, I did a quick F8 cam there. So, what's your favourite truck company and why?
Scania.
I personally don't have one because I'm just a bit of an all-round geezer, really.
I've got a few trucks that I love. I've got more trucks that I love than the actual make, same as tractors. But most of the trucks that I really like are Scanias. So,
I mean, as I say, in this, I love this Iveco that I'm in. To give you a quick look at that.
He's wrong though. Terrible.
So I like it, and I also love the Daft for the tuner pack sort of side of it. But we're very, very spoilt and very lucky. So I hate to say one or the other because I'll be just wrong. I think my least used one is the Renault. Would you say for you?
Iveco, I would say, is the least used for me.
Your least used?
Oh, gotta be. And Renault are the very close second. Right. But yeah, I've used the Renault more than I've ever used an Iveco. I'd rather be sick.
Oh, I see.
It's a bit like saying, would you ever drive a Fiat? You just wouldn't. You can make excuses saying you would drive a 131 R-Bar, but the fact is you wouldn't go and drive a Fiat Punto.
No, and I can't. Yeah, I know. No, I did once say to Cheryl that no, Mark and Cheryl could not have a feed in the house. But I wouldn't say run away if someone said, "Oh, there's a feed."
Oh, you would. Oh, you would. You'd make sure it's got heat at the rear window. Right, where are we off to next? We're gonna make a stroll over to the UK, are we?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, definitely. Oh, there's the thing. Since our friend is joining in, could I? No, I know what you're gonna say. No, don't let anyone else pick.
What? I didn't even say anything.
I thought I detected a bit of a splutter.
I didn't open my mouth.
I apologise. I thought I heard a little noise coming.
Do what you do, whatever you like. You always do. See, no, seriously, just do whatever. If you want someone to pick or you want to pick, what I don't. I just want to go.
I know we'll get since
I wanna
everyone's
get a
doing
job.
I'll just pick one and we'll get on.
I just like driving. There's not an awful lot to the UK. There's only really curtain siders, which I'm more than happy to run.
Right, let's do that then. How far have we got? We've got an hour, so
770 miles to Carlisle.
I've got Carlisle picked.
You wanna go with that?
Right, Carlisle.
Oh. No.
Anonymous says he's got a caravan in his freight market. No joke.
Yeah, I know you will do.
Right, Carlisle it is.
I'm just 2 minutes. Colin's howling.
Oh yeah,
He's hurt his paw and he cannot walk.
I'll chat to everyone while you're away. Poor big Colin. He's a lovely dog. He's like, if you imagine Eeyore out of the cartoons, that always reminds me of Colin. He's brilliant. Right, let's see who we've got in the lineup tonight. 27 trucks here at the moment, so that's not bad. Yeah, all the usual suspects are in there. Right, Carlisle it's going to be, lads, so until Mark gets back, gives everyone a chance to go and get a load. Vok, Top Gear, why are you hiding? Yeah, good DGM, yeah, very good. Just seems to be, life seems to be getting, just changing for some reason, so really good day. I think I've had a good change since we've been up to see Mark, to be honest. Hiya, Kieran. Yeah, good. Corbin's by. See you later, sir. Oh, yeah, Will, sorry, Will, you did ask me before. I'll just reverse. And I'll have a look at it for you. Oh, wow. You can't get annoyed in the yellow truck. That's for sure. Yeah, that's what I like about them. I hope you've got the tuning pack on there, buddy. Will? I think he has.
Oh, good.
Is that alright?
Well, I think so. He's just laying on the floor. He's not really walking. He can't stand up. So I'm having to pick him up and then hold him. So we're just taking him out on the grass out the back because he cannot walk.
Dodo Gamer, Mark's going to be doing a...
Dodo Gamer.
Dodo, sorry, Dodo.
Dodo.
Hey, Dodo. Well, anyway, sorry
Carry
about
on.
that. Okay, Sonny, we'll hold on for you, buddy. Mark's going to be doing it, so he wants to get the farm set up and sorted before he decides that.
I want to at least have pretty much 2 of everything. So at least if we're doing some harvesting together, someone else can be seeding or cultivating. At the moment we just don't have anything. We only started today. We're doing alright, to be fair. We've got 4 tractors now. I reckon by 6 to 8 hours in, which would be 4 episodes, we should be alright.
Yeah, absolutely. Ah, there's Jake himself. Right. Since Sonny's been waiting all that long for us to come in, and he's just asked us to hold on till he gets here.
Yeah, no bother.
Fine. Right, Bosnia. Oh yeah, when the weather's nice in ETS, yeah, absolutely, buddy. Yeah, I am liking the Canadian. It's a nice colour, the red and white. You know,
I know.
not just and
I
either, you
didn't
know.
go for that one, like, but
Right, that's okay.
yeah,
Sonny.
do, mate. I know. I was just winding my dad up. Sorry.
No, you know me. I could get it wrong even trying to get it right. And
Ah, you didn't get it wrong. I was just
oh,
winding.
right.
Well, I'm not saying you got it wrong or right, but I don't know how he wants it pronouncing.
Yeah, you're right, Jake. I've always have something in. Yeah, just to let Sonny know that we're off to Carlisle. Give you a chance to.
Are we setting off, or were we waiting?
Yeah, he's at the spanner ready to go. So let's we can go and get our jobs and.
I've got mine. That's what I'm
Right,
saying. Do you want us to wait, or?
No, my job's here, I think. Oh yeah, so just get yourself rolling out.
All right.
By the time I get hooked up and. I love it when you're in the yard and everything's busy.
Oh, it's a minute, innit?
Right, yeah, great to see everybody. I mean, there's... Hayden's he's gone for a lower roofer.
Ah. But no, it'll be good to get a bit of work done on the farm, and we'll get that field finished, and we'll move on to the grass. So that'll be quite fun. I like doing the grass stuff when you haven't got much gear. It's good.
Oh, totally. Nice to see Ant Lolin. He's got a bit of stutter there, so I'm going to stop at the lights and let him crack on. We'll all catch up. Got a wheel and brand new buttons on the wheel for gas and brake. Good Vok. Good to know. Can't beat getting your setup though, can you? You know,
No,
it doesn't.
that's not what he said at all. What he said was he's talked to someone. So CMDR, he's told him to get a wheel and bind some buttons on the wheel for gas and brake.
Right. Why didn't I read it like that then?
You just made it up. You did. I mean, I can't stick up for you. I don't know what CMDR... Right, Mark, I'm playing ETS2 at the moment. On a pad at the moment. I really love to play with a wheel. The problem is that I am disabled and I can't use pedals. Do you have any suggestions? Well, exactly what he said.
Yeah.
That's, you know, the best you can do, bind. The only other option is there is some wheels out there that have accesses on them. But yeah, I mean, your best bet is to just have a brake and an accelerator as a button, whether it was on the paddle shifters or... Definitely doable.
Another suggestion, if I can talk over, well, just before I forget, if you could use one of them attachments that you put on the wheel, you could actually use some kind of joystick as an accelerator,
Yeah,
and possibly brake as well.
definitely.
You know, what's one of them knob things you put on the wheel to go?
Yeah. But no, you could even get something like 3D printed to fit on the wheel. You know, but I would say just getting a wheel and then adapt it to yourself.
Definitely.
The fact is, you could go to PC World, buy a wheel, come home, and you could definitely drive with it. I mean, to be brutally honest, especially Euro Truck, I mean, you just use cruise control all the time.
Yeah. Automatic gears.
You know, engine braking, if you use engine brake, which I do sometimes, it's on a button. So, it's not like you even need an access for that. So, no, honestly, go for it.
And again, thinking aloud, if you've got some kind of paddles on a wheel, you could actually map them so you've got accelerator and brake.
Yeah.
Or any button configuration, as Vox said.
I take it Adam got kicked for trying to get a caravan.
I've no idea. I didn't see what.
I think that's what it is. He's trying to get a caravan with a truck, and you can't. You need to tow them with a car, obviously.
He gets in more trouble than I get in, I think.
Yeah, oh, he definitely does.
What is the engine brake compared to the normal brake?
It's like I think it's like air brake. I'm not 100% either, but it's basically where you can map a button on your wheel, and you can use it to slow the truck down.
Yeah.
What I was trying to pick up and what I selected in the job market was a reservoir tank. Oh, right, okay. Take that back then.
Yeah, Trucker Dan, you're absolutely welcome, buddy. It's you all that make it possible and interesting, you know. Where are you heading to? Are we going to Carlisle? Northwest of England.
So,
Hi,
we've got
Jack
an hour
Dillon.
left. Can anyone, any of the locals, tell me what the poll is? I'm pretty sure it was fairly unanimous,
Yeah.
and it's fairly done. So if it's if a seat's over 70%, I'll just stick it on the screen now for tomorrow, and it's done.
Right, there's a good thing. Matthew's engine brake works through the exhaust. Okay.
Ah, there you go. Okay.
So does that mean they use the exhaust gases to apply more pressure, or is it back pressure related, or?
I think so. But again, you would need to have a look into it properly, because I couldn't even explain, because I just don't know.
Seats winning, yeah. Bosnian seats 75%. So.
Then seconds the 32. Excellent. There we go. Well, it's a fair winner. If you still want to vote,
Yeah.
you can vote away, but I'll change it if need be. But there you go. That's our new goal for the foreseeable future.
Now backs up engine pressure. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. I mean, I would have said it's got. I know it's got something to do with the when you decelerate. But yeah, that's good to know that. Yeah. Paul was for what to put a goal up for next. Dodo. Mark's come up with a great idea to try and help give everyone a choice of what to do.
Yeah, the fact is, even if there wasn't a goal, I would still use it to buy something for myself, i.e. for the setup.
Yeah.
So, something me and my wife agreed on, something where I don't need to, don't need to bother my wife with and that, and it's raised.
That's
and
right,
I can use it for myself. If we don't get any donations, I don't get any upgrades. No
That's
hassle,
right.
no
Yep.
problem. It's not needed things, I get it. Some things we did use to start with, like getting a mic, things like that, so it wasn't needed, but it was definitely relevant to better the quality of the streams. But now it's, just making things better for myself and well, you guys as well. You get to see new gear, but I know it's more for myself, I know that.
Darren Marsh want to know what, for both of us, what games next do we want? I think, obviously Farm Sim 19's
Aye. Yeah, we got some DLC coming for Euro Truck, which would be good.
That's yeah.
The Baltic Sea or whatever it's called. So
That's gonna be really good.
The other thing, one of the other good things is when we set the rig goal for my new rig, which I was chuffed to bits with, I didn't actually think I'd be able to get the monitor stand as well, because obviously my intentions were always to give my dad the monitor stand. He never wanted the rig, which was fine, and I never thought me upgrading my rig would then give him an upgrade on his rig, because now he's taken this one, which is I'm so happy about. So it's it's fantastic. It's killing two birds with one stone, which is absolutely brilliant. So really looking forward to that, and I'm really excited for him, to be fair.
Anonymous is asking, on your list that you're going to get,
Yes.
is the Scarlet?
Yeah.
Obviously, I didn't know what any of that was
It's
until
a
Mark told
Focusrite.
me.
It's Scarlet Focusrite, I think it's what, or Focusrite Scarlet it is. Basically, a more top of the line, basically, version of what's on my desk. So the mixer and the microphone
Yeah.
is basically what it is. But yeah, just to replace this.
What's server one? Server one, buddy. What accent? We're both from the northeast of England, so we've probably got a bit of Scottish. We have joke Scottish thrown in. I've been watching Still Game to try and improve my Scottish, but it's not working.
How long till Dover? I'm there waiting. Oh, I don't know, mate. How you doing, Andrew? You alright? We're in Liege at the minute. Just going past Liege, whatever, however you want to do it. Oh, nice tugboat there.
Liège.
Nice tugboat.
You just gone over the river as well?
Alright.
Oh, you must be just in front of me.
Oh no, you're going over a different river.
Oh, right, yeah, I was just going to say, yeah.
That's not the same river. I don't think I've seen that bridge yet. How
Well,
many
that's
miles have you got left?
I've got 702.
Oh, well, I've got 558, so I have
That's
been
a
over that bridge.
Yeah, that's a nice common FS Gaming, new to the channel. He likes what he sees. That's what we like to hear. That's we're
Excellent.
going in the right way.
Thanks,
Andrew.
mate. Right, Top Gear, the time are you going to be starting the Forza 3 live stream tomorrow? 9, I would say. 9 o'clock.
Yeah. Nice.
So my wife actually finishes at 5, so I could start doing 8:30, but it just messes up the rest of the streams.
It does. Both
It
me
really
and Mark.
does. 9 till 11. It just works. I do 2-hour streams, so and 2 hours is enough.
It
is.
And it certainly will. I was doing my best to try and push for longer sitting myself, and
There's just no need.
you know. So it just. I know. You just sort of get yourself, and so anyway, that's good. Yeah, we both play Farm Sim 17, and I'd like to. It was Mark, thanks to Mark. I mean, Mark got me into it, and it was the Farm and Sim community that got me into the live stream, because it was so great to play along with, you know. So 25 subs to go till 59,000.
Okay,
Yeah.
59,000.
Right. Good afternoon. Did you try the Beta 1.31? I don't know what that is.
Is that for Euro Truck, or is that the one for American Truck? I think it's the American Truck one.
Is that horse connections or something, or?
No,
Is it-
I think it's the American update. I don't nothing to do with that.
Right.
The next update for Euro Truck is apparently the new hose connections is going to come on, and I can't wait for that. It'll look miles better on the truck. It won't actually affect you anymore. You'll just pull up and press T.
Yeah.
It's not going to make your life any harder, but it just means there's going to be proper cables flapping about and that. And I love all the dashboard stuff moving about.
Yeah. That's
So
good.
it'd be nice to see the proper cables and all that. And if you've just got your tractor unit, it should see the cables now as well if there's no trailer on.
Yeah, that's good.
Alright, I've got Andy T's in, a bit towards the seat, Neil. There you go. Andy T's helping you out.
Oh. Wow.
He's-
Thank you very much, buddy.
Oh, that's quite good, mate. You've nailed that. He's got it up to £30 and he's got it at 10%. So both
Oh, wow.
exact.
Oh, yeah, just 10%. Yeah.
30-0-0 and obviously 10%. So bang on.
Yeah. Thank you very much, buddy.
Nicely
really,
done.
really appreciate it.
Keep Vinny happy. Vinny doesn't like any odd numbers.
As much as I say, I can't. I don't. You know, you get stuck for words. To be fair, it's very, very. It's very humbling. It is.
I've
someone-
got my Sim Dash coming at some point.
I know. I actually forgot about that. I mean, that's going to be good because you're going to have to wait to get your new rig. So that's good. So
Indeed, I will unbox it, like, but
Oh, I
yeah,
was gonna say,
I'll have to
look
physically
forward.
actually.
yeah, you're going to have to
be
wait.
equal, number like 300. Yeah, I know. Well, I did have someone point out on the Facebook group that they can find the chair cheaper, and I know you're only trying to help, but what you're completely forgetting is, even though there's £30 there now, it probably actually equates to about 26 quid, and if you times that up by 10, you're then 40 quid short for the seat.
Yeah.
Which, if you just don't have that to dip in your pocket, which I don't at the moment, then you've got to try and add that up and work. You've got to add a bit more on, and also then you've got the shipping on top. So the one I found for my dad was around about 289, and I'm hoping it'll work out around about right. I don't know, but it's a whole guessing game.
Yeah. Paul, right, we're heading across to Carlisle, but we haven't reached the Dover yet, so or Felix, so whichever one we're going across on. And yeah, I'll give a shout out to Hayden, who's been entertaining the crowds in front of me with his slappy wappy, and he's got the train on as well. So he's been doing quite well. He's entertained a lot of people. Oh, there's Mr. Dr. Van Steen. So yeah. First one you've caught. I don't really know how to pronounce your handle there. I'm going to call you 42.
Just got started getting an idea for a DI rig, going to have a go at it. Go for it, mate. You'll love it.
Oh, just do it.
Absolutely go for it.
Oh, Marky, here's the thing I meant to say the other day. Can you remember when we were at your house and you had the YouTube playing, and you came across Sean building that rig, the wooden rig?
Yeah.
I would have loved to have linked that particular clip for the Facebook page, just to give us a lot of people how to get an idea.
No, there's a few things like that. Rick Motec, Sean did a Rick Motec one as well, you buy the plans for like $30.
Exactly. So
and you just stick the plans to a bit of wood. So no, actually, you start it up as a like a topic, and I'll have a look at some stuff to add in as well.
Yeah.
20 subs to go, eh?
Come on, fantastic. Everybody. No, so yeah, when it came up, and I thought, it's that kind of thing that made me think, there's plenty of wood kicking about out the back there, and it was from when these houses were built, there was a lot of offcuts of stuff where we had our stuff stored, and I was allowed to use it. So
I got myself in the dark corner as well, and I was actually looking at the button boxes, you've got.
Oh yeah.
And obviously I've got my homemade one, and obviously Brian, who's a massive supporter, and I do appreciate it, but I don't know, there's just something about them, isn't it?
Oh yeah, definitely.
We're bolting them on the side and that's just
I mean, I'm fortunate because what I did is, while I had the router out, because one of my brackets was broken when I bought them off YouTube.
Yeah, I know.
So obviously I used the other plastic one to router a template out.
Yeah, you've got to put them back on your wheel, like.
I'm going to, because this is going on here, and now I know I'm getting the rig. I'm going to do that this week. So.
You're going to get that back together. Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking 2 to 4 weeks. We should be sorting you out.
Yes, I'm already going to move them in anticipation. I'm going to fit this one onto here, so when we're farming, at least I want to be able to use the levers. Like,
because I take it for now, obviously, just to get you going, you're just going to stick your keyboard on your knee when needed.
Yeah, whatever I need to do
until you train that, just until you can sort yourself something out.
There'll be. Mark knows what I'm like. If something comes across your mind and you just think, I think I could use that for something, and then.
But I say, even with a keyboard tray that it comes with, at least you could put your keyboard on there for driving.
Oh, totally.
And just pick it up and stick it on your knee for now, anyway.
But I want it to be nice, so I'm going to do everything to make it, keep it really, really nice as well.
And as I say, I hope if you do have something that you need, you come across, and if you can't do it nice, just tell us.
I will. I will.
Just say, look, I've got this idea. I think this is going to be great. However, I haven't got this. Just be honest about it.
Well, the good thing is, because I've got my webcam on, and because there's so many people, in my opinion, involved, and they've got every right to see it.
Oh. It's going to be a hell of a change.
Yeah. So exactly. So of course you want to then show it off. Whereas this one was just to get me. Well, it was just basically going to be seen by me and yourself, and that would be it. So.
Darren, I don't know what do you mean there. Can I get new TVs? Why do I need new TVs? Evening, sorry I'm late. No bother, buddy. Welcome. Who else have we got?
A few messages deleted. I don't know what they were for. I never saw. So.
Nah. Back down to 25 to go. Yeah, it moves quick, man.
Right, Matthew. Oh no, what's Bosnia saying? Well, guys, it was nice to hear for a while.
Danny, why do I need new? Yeah,
Yeah.
why do I need new screens? That's what I don't get. These are new, by the way. They're only 5 months old. 5, 6 months. They won't even be 6 months old yet.
No, that's right. Jamie King's wanting to know how he donates, so Mark will get.
If you want to donate and support, if you want to donate towards the goal, you need to use Streamlabs. If you want to donate,
Here's me Dusty.
Sorry, yeah. No, carry on.
No, in my head I was talking to Adam, and it came out my mouth. I really apologise for that. Adam said, "Where's my face cam?" And
I know, just the guy you told me to answer. That was all.
I know. I rudely came out my mouth, so I apologise.
It just looks creepy, mate.
Does it?
Yeah.
Adam said. Man, I did dust it off last time, but that's how dusty they get, you know.
Well, I know they do it, I know. But the thing is, the more open and that it is the easier it is to dust.
I know.
One of the things I love about my PC, man, is you walk over to it, take the side panel off when it's turned off and stick the hoover in it. It's great.
Darren was meaning, was I getting your screens? So that's what he's elaborated on.
Oh, right, no, my dad's got good screens. If anything, my dad's screens are better than mine. Not that one's better than another, but just factually. The glare radius and that on my dad's is a better screen. However, they were more expensive. My dad got his on sale for like $220 or $230, and they were on sale per screen, and mine were $190 on sale per screen, so it was still over 3 screens. It's still a lot, you know. It's 30-40 quid per screen, which is near another, you know, £90 over 3. So they were really cheap, and they are good. They're fairly sharp when you sit in front of them. Like,
well, I tell you what, as I say, I had forgotten until I got up to Mark's.
Well, you'd never seen them either, had you?
Well, no, that's right, I hadn't. No,
that's what I'm saying. You've never seen them.
No.
You've never seen the triple screen, so.
Oh, I see what I was even talking about. Yeah, no, I hadn't. So yeah, when I got in front of them, thinking how much trouble Mark had been through trying to do what he was doing.
I've just followed someone there. Sorry.
Yeah.
I've just turned right, and that's not the way I need to go. Oh, they're going to the train. No, he's going to the boat. I need to go to the train. Is that right?
Yeah. Well, either get you across to Dover.
All right. Well, we'll go on boat. Because I've already come off. Can you get the boat over as well?
Yep. I believe you can get the boat to. I'm hoping so. After saying that.
Not trying to be rude. Why can't your dad get your HGV license and drive real trucks? It seems like it would both enjoy it. Well, my dad couldn't get in a real truck because of his back, and I can't drive at all because I'm banned for having seizures, medical reasons. So
yeah,
that's why I sit here wearing harnesses, not through choice.
That's right. Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, another thing to elaborate on that is some of the painkiller stuff I take, because they were opiate based, you would actually fail the drug test.
Yeah.
So if you get stopped and they do that mouth swab, people get done for. Well, not done for, but checked for now.
So you're going over on the train?
I think so. I'm not there yet, Mark.
Okay.
I will tell you when I.
Well, I'll go over on the boat if I can, and then right. I'll drive up to the train place. So if you guys can just stay where you are once you go over, I'll work it out when I get there.
Yeah. Charlie, I'm sure someone will see your request on the Facebook page, and thanks for joining. Yeah, thanks, Simulation. He's already saying that. That's good.
Truck I'm driving right now, a Volvo FH16 with a fancy new paint job on, which I love.
It is, yeah, very nice. And no, Adam, I haven't seen yours yet. 26 subs to go.
Yeah, we're losing subs. Once you start talking about it, everyone unsubscribes.
Oh, right, yeah. Well, fair play to you, Danny, and hope everything works out okay, you know.
Monitors, if you're on about the monitors for the desk, I bought them from eBay. If you're on about these TVs, I got these from Asda.
And I got mine from...
Argos.
I did actually. I tell you what, as I say, I always say to people, "That's Mark," because I can't remember. But yeah,
I
you're right,
remember
yeah.
so much because you came to mind to test out my homemade 2-screen type of thing.
Yeah.
I know my 3 screens when I managed to butcher them all together.
Yeah.
And then that was it. On his way home, he popped into Argos and bought 2
Oh.
screens to go with his 4K one he already had. And then there was
Yeah,
some
that's right.
massive delay between the
that's
two.
Right. God, I remember that. That was.
And all I can imagine is it was input lag. The 4K
It's got to
obviously
be.
had input lag, and you didn't notice it until you actually put it next to something that didn't have input lag.
Well, I thought Max was doing the same until he said, "What are you talking about?" And I said, "I can't remember how you either came
Oh,
over
I'm going
and
the
saw
wrong
it."
way.
And
Sorry, lads.
then
Yeah,
and then
carry
I think
on.
once you see it, you're like, "No, you can't. That's just wrong."
No, what you were trying to explain, and obviously it was way worse than what you were trying to explain as well. But he was saying that the outside screens move together. So if your truck goes over a bump, the outsides were moving, and the
Yeah.
centre one was moving at a different speed. And I was like,
Different.
that's just what? I don't even know what he's saying. And then I
letting
went to
off
his
your
house
flick.
and I saw it, and I was just like, that's not right. So then my mum got an upgrade to a 4K TV in her bedroom.
No,
so
she did,
it
so
did work out, and she loves the TV. She has
That was
asked, especially for me to cable manage it.
Oh,
She's wanting to get on
absolutely.
board with it.
Oh, she is. She does like Max.
And I promised her I will.
He's very, very good at it. What he does. So, yeah,
Yeah.
just taking that time and.
Yeah, just a bit of pride in that. Yeah, I think you'll get it once you've got something to be proud of.
Oh, sorry, lads. I saw that red light at the last moment, so apologise for that. It's a little roadworks and the actual red light thing.
Right,
Oh,
I tell you what, we're meeting at Dover Red Spanner. So
Oh, that's a good way to do it.
when you come off the train, change your sat nav because it will take
Yeah.
you past Dover, but
It does. Just go
it
straight in.
it won't take you through Dover.
No, that's right.
But if you've got the boat over, it takes you through Dover.
Ah, right. Well, as you say,
So-
I answer.
If you're getting the train, set your sat nav to the Red Spanner at Dover. That's where we're going.
Right. Number 42. We both have Fanatic or Fanatec, however you want them to pronounce that.
Fanatic, yeah.
So
V2s we're both running.
yeah, sorry, version 2s. Yeah.
Yeah.
There is a version 3, which is a later one, but
Also version 1, and I'm on the wrong
Oh.
side of the road. Not
Where
by
we're
choice,
going?
I just got myself a bit lost.
heading to Carlisle, northwest of England. Right, who don't ask for start? Oh, I meant to say I just passed Adam, jackknifed again.
Oh, Adam.
Oh, Ant, oh, hi Ant. I was hoping that you wouldn't laugh then when I said it, but yeah.
Oh, I mean, you'd cry if you didn't laugh. It's always crashing.
Right, right, there's a new truck simulator coming out soon. There's a
No.
new update for this current map, or maps, and there's an add-on due out as well. Right, I thought you were keeping the eye. Sorry, Adam. Yeah, I retract that last message about Adam's jackknife.
Why?
He just sent me a Steam message and I thought he thought I was keeping it quiet tonight.
Well, you're not doing a very good job at it.
I know I forgot, so I've retracted it so I didn't see it. Poor Ant Lol, I've just passed him on the inside and he's having sex with himself all the way along the outside lane. And I feel so sorry for him, like, you
He
know.
always pulls over though.
Oh, it just, I feel when, you know, someone's got terrible internet and they just want to join in, I'm like, God, it gets me, like.
I know, I agree.
I've got new stuff up and running. Billy Pratt. Yeah, I think, yeah, Max got most of his. Yeah, I think you have got all your new stuff up and running.
What's
yeah.
that question?
Billy Pratt is how we doing, Mark? And Pops, have you got all your new stuff up and running?
We haven't got the new rig and that yet, so if that's your question, but yeah, we both got new screens and that. New screens, new wheels. I've got a dashboard coming as well. But yeah, I've got some goals are here. I've got my new tripod, which is lovely. Really, really nice.
Yeah, I mean, the beauty is I get some to see more stuff when I come back up there and see you, so it's good.
Indeed. We'll definitely get a stream out tonight, next time you're here, we'll definitely get a stream out.
Oh, totally. I mean,
Definitely.
to be fair, your mum and Emma would. Well, I mean, to be fair, Mum's looking forward to going out with Emma somewhere.
Oh yeah.
Because I
Don't forget you go in the Red Spanner, aye?
will do when I'm just entering the ferry now. I'm pleased you reminded me. Yeah, Billy. Yeah, absolutely. Both having a good day, good farm, and nice to get back into the farm. And eventually, we've been asked so many times. Probably Mark's been asked more than me, but
How many more times are you going to update your setup, Mark? Well, this one's actually from my dad.
Yeah.
So the new seats for this rig, that is going to my dad. So yeah, just as I say, if people want to donate to me, it's then mine to do with what I want, and I want to use it to upgrade myself.
Yeah.
I've always been honest about it. I've never said that hid anything about it. So
Yeah, I mean, he was talking to me one day, and Mark said, right, he said, I'm just going to take it off. I'm getting a lot of hate stuff and that, so he said, I'm going to just
why is someone
give
parking
it.
on top of me? Yeah, I'll get a lot of hate about it, so I said I'll take it off, I'll put a poll on, and then you can vote for it.
Yeah.
And then if it gets a no vote, then that's it. We'll we'll not talk about it again. And if we get a yes, then any hate towards it will just get deleted. So.
But even a few weeks ago, when Mark first said it to me, and I said, well, oh right, that's not very good. So then he started to get people wanting to, when you're putting when you're putting it back on, when you're putting
when I took it off.
And he really couldn't have won. I don't.
No, because what the hating side of it wanted was me to take the goal off, and then that would stop the donations. It's not the case. You can't force someone to donate. You also can't stop them from donating. If someone wants to help and support, that's great, fantastic. I then have the choice to use it for what I want to, and between me and my wife, we spoke about it, and it's a way that I can upgrade my stuff. I'm streaming, I'm enjoying it, I'm loving it, and then I can upgrade and share it with you guys. It's fantastic. I mean, upgrading the rig's been the best choice I've ever made because my dad gets this one. So, chuffed to bits for that.
Which is
so many Triggy happy tonight. Just people enjoy the stream. Yeah, but there's a lot of people in, so it's going to happen. Massive Power, how you doing, buddy? You let us know when you hear your dad.
I've just gone. I wouldn't care. Set me sat nav. I've just pulled over, set me sat nav, and it's gone. Right, 2 seconds. I just got turned round. It did something quite strange there, but I'm on it. Ooh. Right, as I say, I'm on my way. We've just come off the train, so.
John Boyle, doesn't matter, buddy. Opinions don't matter anymore. We voted for it, and the vote was unanimous, and it was 92% is yes. So the goals are staying. Simple as that.
Yes, I mean, you can't do it any more than be a democracy about it. I mean, that's...
Nope. Simple. 8% didn't want the goal. That's fine. Unfortunately, 8% either have to stick with it or just leave.
Yeah.
I think it was 17 people said no, and like 240 people said yes. So it was something like that, you know. So it was a huge difference.
I mean, I would fully understand someone saying no, and then it's gone the other way, and then they say, well, that's fine, I'll not tune in. You know, that's completely understandable, you know. But
hey, John, I've not been rude, mate. I said from the off, I've had a lot of hate, I've had a lot of death threats, I've had bloody all sorts about this. So we made a poll, we voted on it yesterday, and what I said was, anything else after that, if it gets discussed, just get removed. Simple as that. Don't want to talk about it. I want to enjoy my gaming. If people want to donate, great. If people don't want to donate, great. It doesn't matter. It doesn't bother me. But the fact is,
Yeah.
if they do donate, you guys know where it's going.
That's
You don't
it.
need to keep asking where it's going. You know where it's going. So it's as simple as that. That's what I said to all the haters. I said, well, if there isn't a bar there or a goal, then where do you want it to go? And they're like, well, I don't know. Well, you won't get donated. Well, I will, because people still do.
Yeah. Ad Hutch finally got on, Marky.
New built PC and new game. Yeah, you're on, mate.
He got on the MP, Truckers MP. Hasn't he been on before?
Not with his new computer.
Ah, no, that's right. Right, I'm just coming into Dover, mate, so you can just pull
We
out,
can just
mate.
head out, can we?
Yeah. Just coming in the other side, so. Right, I'm just reading here. Put the foot down. I'm coming, Sonny. Don't get me. I don't know why I've been like. I mean, maybe it's this road. I seem like I've been going. I've never had any accidents. I don't know why I've been so behind.
How's your dad going? He's struggling, but he's still here.
Oh, red light. Oh. I keep saying I've got a digger one. I haven't got a digger one. Why am I keep thinking I've got a digger?
I don't know. I don't know what you're thinking tonight, to be honest.
I mean, quite clearly a curtain side was not a digger.
No. My dad's driving an Iveco. Don't want to admit that, but unfortunately he is. Unfortunately.
Yeah, that's my Iveco. You see what I did there, Mark? I got myself confused there, though. Oh yeah, well done, Sam. Last night shift home for 2. Must be a good feeling.
Billy, I don't know. Again, I've never actually asked people to do it. The reason my streams have ended up the way they have is because people have done it, told me to do things like set up a PayPal. I never thought I would have to do it. I've never asked for it. Same with the subscribers, I've never gone asking for them. I just asked it even game. Yes, the last few weeks it's become more about donations and talk because of the hate and things like that, and the amount of goals we hit. So I'm trying to slow them down now, trying to organise them a bit better so you guys are involved more in the choice. So that got deleted before I could even read it. So great. Goodbye. We spoke about it so much I just don't want to.
I know. I was gonna say,
Charlie, I'm going to sort it out on Tuesday. Bear in mind, I do stream a lot. I don't have an awful lot of time. You might think I do, but I really don't. So I've been flat out all day today. So I'm going to sort of have a good look at it on Tuesday.
diamonds. That's a bit of a strange question. It's against the law not to.
Yeah,
So,
I did go to school. I didn't attend as much as I should have done, but I definitely had to go.
Heading to Carlisle presently. Anonymous Adams changed to the Canada. No, I
Again,
was going to say that.
Just a shout out towards John Boyle. I know you've been here a while. There's no hate towards yourself, but you got to look at it in my point of view and everybody else's. It was voted for. If you're one of the 8%, unfortunately, you'll have to live with it or you'll have to leave. I'm not changing it, so.
Yeah.
Right.
Jaden, I'm pretty sure the moderators will pick up your request on the Facebook page.
Right. That's the thing, right? All night we had about 300 people in.
Yeah.
No hassle. Everyone's been happy. We've discussed things, talked about the poll that's in the description.
Yeah.
Everything's gone great. You got one person, you know, and it just everything changes.
God,
So it just shows you it takes a small one person compared to 300. You know, it's just. But that's what I'm saying. That's why I'd rather just not talk about it.
I know. No, you've got to, mate. You've got to. That's right.
Need to sort out more mods for the Facebook. I can certainly do that, buddy. Just being accepted, yeah, that's fine. Again, it might take an hour to get accepted, but at the moment it just didn't seem that we needed any more, but I certainly had some more, and I always accept them when I can. I don't think my dad does, because I don't think he knows what he's doing.
Not all the time, no. I'm not. No. Diamonds want to know how did I get into farming through Mark, and what's my all-time favourite game? That is very difficult. I think it does change. It depends what your certain mind's into at that particular.
Yeah. No.
Very,
Just to reply to John, that's absolutely fine, buddy. But again, it's been very honest and very open about it. So
yeah.
Call. See you later. Yeah, he wasn't a bad comment. He was just voicing his opinion, which is absolutely fine.
That's what it's about.
Certainly do not hate on him for that. He is voicing his opinion. He feels it has changed. I'm not doing what everybody wants anymore, if that's what you're pointing out, because I was trying to keep everybody happy, and it is impossible. And then trying to keep the 8% happy is then upsetting the other 92%, which really is, the fact is I need to be happy and I need to be enjoying the gameplay. So, and the fact that people are being very nice and wanting to donate and help the channel, and then was making everyone angry and everyone upset, which is pointless. It's the opposite of what it's meant to do. Two happy sound men. Yeah, cheers, Diamond.
Yeah, do you guys play Forza? Yeah, we've been doing a bit of Forza. I mean, Max had a little bit of trouble actually
streaming it.
Streaming, and but we will get there. We promised.
I think I'm just going to stream it off the webcam tomorrow. So I think that's the best way to get it at the moment. Yeah,
I mean it's just so strange. But yeah, really enjoyed it. Really good fun. I've enjoyed. I put some. It's my spare time. I've been doing a bit of that. Can anyone see my chats? Master Survivor.
Yeah.
Right. Well, let's have a look. So what's the next goal? Oh, I don't know.
Don't read that.
I know, I just come up my mouth before I even. Any more? Yes, John. What?
Chinese last night. Yes, we did. Yeah. Well, it's what everyone. A few people donated for it, so told us to get something for me tea, so we did. I got a munchie box, and my wife. I can't think what my wife got, but she enjoyed it. Can't actually remember what it was. What's the guns tonight, Matt? Dad.
I talked about the I nearly said flexi top, me strappy top earlier. My wife.
Oh, where's the guns? Right.
I've got one that's a little bit slack, and I get a little bit of boob outage.
Yeah.
So my wife was horrified that I'd been using it. Not that one, I might add, but.
Oh, sorry for taking away from the fun on the stream. I was only voicing my opinion for people who don't. A lot of money, I'm honest. Yeah, if you don't have a lot of money, just enjoy the streams. No, I've never asked anyone to donate. Totally. The goal's there for people who want to, and to show them what's there. How much is there to stop them? Because when we didn't have a goal, all we got asked was how much is in the PayPal, and then someone would donate, and then they'd say right now how much is in the PayPal, and then they donate again. Right now how much is in there? So every minute I was having to pause and refresh. So it's there. Ignore it. If you don't like it, ignore it. Don't need to. If it sits like that for another year, I don't care. My dad doesn't care. It just doesn't matter.
No, not at all.
It just I don't care. It's not about that. It was about showing you where it's gone. That's where my donations are, right in that bar. And that's what we're going to use them for. I'm going to use them to help my dad get a new chair for his rig. Simple as that. Simple as that. You can call it what you want, but again, you can't force people to do it.
Kelvin got lost, so he's.
Lee James for all those haters. Yeah, and then that's what happens. You get people doing it to take the mick. So thank you for that, buddy. You just put me dad up to 11.67%, which Vinny's not. Oh no, Vinny's all about the other side. He's all about the left hand. Different upset. Right, Chris the Irish Gamer, at the end of the day, it's Mark's channel. He should be allowed to do what he wants. And what I'm talking about, be force people to run Not every person has the money to come and... No, exactly. No, I completely agree. And I know that.
Yeah. So, well, let's have a look. Well, I was at the end of the day. Oh no, I'm not going to read any more of them.
I've just read that.
Uh,
Right, so we're what, 289 mile away. Just remove it.
yeah,
Just get rid of it. I don't want to talk about it. It was discussed. Move on. Nice truck, Paul.
Kaizen, it's Mark's dad, the other guy.
Yeah, the other guy is my father.
Microwave Man, Neil the Seal, Nev 311, Nev's Arm, all of them. Nipple, that's only for like select.
Again, if you want to have your, just a bit on the last chance of that, if you want to have your opinion, there is still a poll active in the description. I've set it up a little bit early just because there were some people already today dropping in some money, so I thought I'd set it up just to keep an eye on it, but I can change the title if need be.
Yeah.
But I think the chair's still winning from the last time I looked. Chuck Sims around about £3.5 on Kingwin.
Yeah.
Kane says, hi Mark and Dad. Hello mate, how's it going?
Yeah, Mike,
15 subs to 59k, yeah. We'll probably hit it at some point later on. It's nice to hit it on stream, like, but it's gone up and down so much tonight. I don't think we're going to hit 59 tonight. We're only, well, we've got 200 mile left, but I don't know if you're going to be able to finish it.
we'll get as far as we can, son.
I mean, I could push an extra 10 minutes if we could finish the job, but...
Oh, I will, definitely, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, after taking Mark's mum up to see Mark, I could probably get away with a lot more. Right, Diamond, Mark, no, we're not both from Glasgow. Mark lives up near Glasgow now. I'm in the southwest of Scotland now, but we were both originally from the northeast of England.
Got a nice comment in from Charlie. Gosh, I remember when his channel only had 10k. Mark in his old wooden simulator.
Yeah.
You have come a long way, Mark. Well done, buddy. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. And big, it's a big thank you to the community, really. And Kelvin says, "Night bed is calling." See you later, Kelvin. Take it easy.
Yes, Kelvin. I must admit the Jimmy O'Sullivan. Haha, near his wife. Yeah, she's she's great.
Capture's lurking.
Nice to see you, Capture. Yeah, she just so enjoyed going to see Mark and them. It was and likewise. So.
It was lovely to see them. Like.
We knew it was only going to be short, and as I say, it was just one of them things.
Do they have the new gen T-cab or Scania on? No, I don't think they do. They don't officially have any T-cabs. There's a couple of mods, but obviously on multiplayer you can't use mods.
Right, yeah, last stream, well, I think for Mark, I think you've got anything else planned tonight, have you?
No, TJ, we do read, try and read everyone's, we don't just read moderators.
No.
So, the fact is there's a lot of moderators in at the moment, but yeah, I don't try.
I mean, I'm
White
probably
Church
like Matt.
Says it's 300 in. Sorry, carry on.
I just like try and look for something interesting if there's a question or just something to chat about really. So that's what I'd try and look for as well, and
Yeah.
Right, William Bryant. How long
have you been?
Oh,
No, I mean I've been playing it for a couple of years.
yeah.
Well done, Mark, for getting many subscribers. Keep it up. Cheers, buddy. No need to thank us, Mark. Thank you for the good streams. Cheers to that, Steve. Much appreciated.
It's very much appreciated. That time is it for
left
you?
Turn coming up. If you've got 232 mile left, there's a left turn coming.
In the States, if you went backwards it's 5 hours to to New York from where we are, and it's another 3 across. So 8 hours if you're on the other side.
Darren, I will be streaming tomorrow. Don't know what yet. Probably pretty standard. I want to go back to the TT game. To be honest, I'm pretty good. I can't stream that on my desk. That was one of the main reasons I wanted to buy it, to be fair, to give us something else to play on my desks. But I don't know. Might do some PC building simulator, or even some car mechanic or my summer car. Got to go get back to that at some point. But it's just so many to play and just not enough time.
Mr. C. Wilson, you absolutely no need to apologise, buddy, for not being able to.
No.
To donate. The main thing is that you're in chat, you've come to watch, and
that's what it's
just
about.
join in. That's we can't ask for any more than that.
That's all it's about.
10 subs to go.
Yeah.
When's the next summer car stream, Marky? And
yeah, that's what I was just saying. I just don't know. My summer car with the other games I got, I just wasn't enjoying it as much as Car Mechanic Sim, PC Building Sim, things like that. But I have thought about the flight sim and that, but I just couldn't keep up with it at the moment. I can't. I just don't have the time to get it all.
Yeah.
Do you have an Xbox button mapped on your wheel rim? If so, what does it do? It's not a button. Well, it is. You can press it in, but it's a rotary switch. So if I press it now, it'll activate the cruise control on my truck. And then if I turn it, so if you look like this, that'll speed me truck up. If I turn it the other way, it'll slow me truck down, as you can see. So it's a rotary knob, and it's also a switch.
Yeah,
so
well,
it's also a switch, so you can push it up like this, and it turns my lights on. I can push it that way, and it does me wipers. Or I can push it that way. Yeah, I can push it to the right and it does me full beam. So yeah, it does a lot of things. So it rotates left, rotates right, and it goes up, down, left and right, and it also has a push button. So it does like 9 different things. It's great.
Yeah. Yeah, JW, you're right, absolutely. The Mark II Escort in the tarmac spec for me would be. Yeah. Although I have got to say, if it was, because obviously it wouldn't be probably a car, well, as you could use all the time, but I would definitely have our old Mini, the supercharged. Do
you have the Mark II Escort? You wouldn't drive it down to Tesco and back?
Well, of course I would if I could get. I'd have to put. But the thing is, I'm going to have to put lounge chairs in it. I'm going to look ridiculous.
You just put rally seats in. If you can get in and out of your rig, you can get in and out of a Lotus Elise, man. It's that low.
I suppose.
You said to me that's the same height as me Skoda, or that's the same height as me Volvo, and I went, it isn't. I measured it, and it was like 11 centimetres off. It's ridiculous height difference.
So.
Evening Tag, how you doing, buddy?
Donuts in the car. Yeah, just as I say, that's. Yeah, either if I had to be a rear-wheel drive car, yeah, a front-wheel drive, I'd pick me Mini. How about that? That's good. 1600 Mark II. Or Cosy powered.
Master's counting down. 7 subscribers to go. Well, as I say, we've got 170 miles to go, and then that'll be the stream over, whether we hit it or not. I would love to stay on until we hit the 59, but I just can't. Not tonight. It's been a busy day, and
oh, that must be hard. Your front loader JCB broke today.
Evil Knievel, night night, buddy. Take care.
It must be quite. Yeah, see you later, Evil Knievel. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, that must be quite dear. Like when you get into sort of that kind of, and on a farm, you just need it. You know.
Oh,
so you're saying 100 cattle never got fed. 100 beasts. You know, it's a lot.
Is it?
I mean, poor. Yeah, it makes you think. It does. 6 to go. 5. I'm on the M6 myself at the moment because my sat nav's wrong. For somehow I've messed it up somehow. I know.
All you had to do was set your sat nav to bloody Dover. You could have just drove there with your eyes shut.
I know.
4 to go. I need fuel. Oh, I've drove past it. Doesn't matter. We'll get there.
Oink game has gone up to 5 again.
Oh, it does. It's up and down like a yo-yo. We're at 97. What the problem is you get people wanting to be the 59th. So it's quite hard.
Yeah.
It's a scruffy chat tonight, I must admit. Will says fantastic content, keep it up, mate. Yeah, cheers, buddy. Sorry I missed your comment. Hey man, best stream I've been to. Ah, cheers, buddy.
That's good.
If anyone is on, oh yeah, cheers for that. Oh, we've got a bot in as well.
Oh.
A little bit there. Do you like the Marco Mexico Gary?
Oh yeah, definitely.
You must be talking to him. No. I'm strictly a Mark II fan.
Yes,
Not because
brother
my
had
dad
a-
likes one, but just purely because I like Mark IIs. Oh, you trolley man.
Yeah, my brother had a Mark II, Mexico. I just couldn't, you know, it was just...
Nicely held, Ollie. Nicely held.
How long did it take to create the setup? Looks, I mean, just a bit of a
Collection.
a collection, and they just evolve, you know. No, never really quite got to grips with the Ford Capri.
No. Zach's been Capri though.
Well, I mean, there's a different kettle of fish, like.
Lotus Carlton's a nice car. Must admit. Beautiful looking.
Yeah,
motor,
my
that.
brother had the Cavalier GSI, and it was rapid.
Red top.
Where do you get your setup from? Just collect.
Yeah, you
bits
don't
and-
just go to like PC World and buy it.
No.
Yeah,
No, I'm
you just
afraid.
collect bits and bobs from different places and it just evolves. Mine, with the help of the community, has evolved very quickly. 59, I've just seen it. We just hit 59 and 1. So massive shout out to the channel. Thanks everybody. Another milestone on the road to 60. So absolutely fantastic. As everybody knows, if you're new to the channel, we celebrate it when it hits 59. It'll go back under. We all know.
Yeah.
But yeah, we celebrate the fact that it's hit 59. Well, fantastic.
When does it hit 59?
Well, it just has, 59 and 1
Oh.
it hit. Oh, tractor unit, what you doing? Yeah, we hit it, that's what I'm saying. Thank
Oh.
you to everybody, and that's why I was putting my hand up and thanking everyone.
Oh yeah. Way different. I've just been to Birmingham.
What? What are you
I
doing
know.
in Birmingham?
I don't know.
That's nowhere near where we're going.
In case somebody would tell you, I thought, well, I better own up to the fact.
Well, I've got 120 mile away from Carlisle if you just want to
Carlisle.
hop to the Red Spanner. And re-chat for 15 minutes, not even that, 10 minutes. We'll be there
Yeah.
in 10.
Oh, I'll keep trucking on me little merry. There's not many trucks about me at the moment. You must all be with you at the moment. I'm the only.
I've got 12.
I'm the only one on my board.
Oh.
There's nobody around me at
You
all.
got it wrong, mate, yeah?
But you know, when we went to Dover, because I never went to where my sat nav was sent me to, I just went straight on at the traffic lights when we was in Dover.
Yeah.
Then it was always trying to send me back. So my sat nav
Neil's
was never,
sense of direction is
Oh,
at
it's
its
definitely
finest.
finest.
Honestly, my wife and even his wife said, "Does it not have sat nav?" Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it does. but he
it's just a different type.
he can't operate the sat nav. Is the issue here?
And Lowell's near Birmingham, so there's two of us down this way. Oh, honestly. Yeah, couldn't make it up. Yeah, and Lowell's catching me up with his spandex.
Or you just come straight through the centre of Liverpool.
Yeah, James, the next James May, you're right, Harry, that's it. I should definitely get sponsored by TomTom.
Oh, definitely. Fuck
You
Freeman,
don't have-
nice truck, man. Nice truck.
No, I mean, when stuff breaks down in real life, I'm absolutely no two ways. I know what it's like being out on the road and my own van was broken, so I know how bad it is to get stuck out there. It's nothing worse than being stuck away from home. Okay, so Sonny Bean just got rode off through lag. Oh, that's not very good, buddy.
Oh, that's not good, mate. Oh. Well, if you want to be there for the end of the stream, we are going to Carlisle.
Yeah, you could always quick hop that way.
Nice blue trailer with a nice blue truck, little scanny, low top. No big exhaust pipes or anything.
Is
nice.
that Hayden?
No, it's Mad. That it's Mad. Mad with,
right.
with a treble D. That's his name.
Yeah.
I've got a beast somebody in front, and my God, he's been a nightmare. He's not got the whole. Imagine someone that can't colour within the white lines. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to judge anyone with driving in the white lines because I'm terrible, but I am trying to do 12 things at once.
Oh, Sonny's saying that he was behind you, and there was a white truck.
Yeah, it's the one I'm just talking about.
Oh,
Beast.
right, yeah.
Or whatever he's called. Yeah. No, it's the one that I'm following now.
Oh my days. At least you can probably get the red spanner, mate.
DLC, you want at least to get the, even if you don't want to join the convoys, I would at least try and get the cheaper maps. So going east and Scandinavia, and then a couple of the trucks. So the gift gaff pack's nice. It's about £2. My dad's got a pack that he likes, the Daft pack. It's about £2.50.
Cheers. And I mean,
that's the DLC I would personally recommend.
I wish you could sort of say when the particular sales would come round, because they're they always are like about half price or.
But full price at £2, it's just not.
Exactly.
You know.
When it's a couple of quid for a bag of chips.
Volkswagen bad.
Okay, Capture. A pleasure as always.
See you later, Capture, buddy. Take it easy. Jimmy, Billy's not too bad.
Just Carlisle. I took a little bit of a detour.
Via Manchester.
So obviously you can see
Birmingham. Where did you go? Birmingham.
Birmingham, yeah.
Hiya, Johnny. How's it going?
Hi, Johnny. Yeah. Okay, Harry. Take it easy, buddy.
This white truck man's doing me head in.
59 and 1. That's good. You've broken the barrier.
No, I've seen 59 and 5.
Oh well.
No, it's been well past 59. It's just no point talking about, because it's just that's what people want to see. It'll go up and down. The fact is, we hit 59k. That's what you want to concentrate on.
Hutchie's out. Sarah's been in and pulled the plug.
You never even seen him.
Marky, can we see your shoes? Bend over once to have a look.
Well, they're on my feet, so not really. I'm strapped into my rig.
Well, there's Mario. There's the one for the Canada.
But if you want to go to... No, it's my fault for putting in. But if you want to go to the unboxing stream, there was an unboxing stream not long ago with my Sparko boots, so you can go and see them there. And I saw another one. Do you open all PO Box on stream? Yes, I do. I do indeed.
Yeah. Okay, Flat Space, thanks as always.
Been watching for a few days, love the rig to this game. When I was younger, I want me a rig now to play it again. Awesome, buddy. By Capture. Oh yeah, Top Gear is kicking about. Excellent.
I was just saying, funny enough, I was with my wife was asking, so we used to sat enough together to see Mark going to past Glasgow, and I said, I managed, when I got sent down to London, I worked down at Crayford for 3 weeks covering for somebody, and that was an eye-opener for someone who worked out in the sticks.
Yeah.
I worked out in the Yorkshire Dales and things like that, so to go to London was just, that was mad. But we only had a map and an A to Z book, and that was it. So, and you asked people, so that was it. So,
hey Matthew, go for it. I'm actually getting it trimmed finally.
Oh,
So
yeah.
yeah, well, that's just trying to go through the scruffy stage. So you got to go try and go too long so you can get it cut. Because obviously, if it's too short when you get it cut, it's even shorter. So
Okay.
I'm going in to get a trim this week. I like
Yeah,
your
night.
shoes, Mark. Cheers, buddy. Sorry,
Yeah,
you go on
night.
you, Seb. Night.
Night, Sonny. Yeah, that's okay, buddy. Pleased to see you back on, buddy. I was getting a bit worried that we hadn't seen you, and I'm pleased you not that injury hasn't been as bad as what it certainly looked bad. So just seen Ant Lowell parked up next to a sign. Well, he was actually in the sign, so he was like parked against it. You know, like you lean your bike against something.
Yeah.
How did you get your channel art?
Channel art. I don't really have any channel art.
Do you mean the Facebook? Someone did the Facebook banner.
Yeah, I can't think who
sorry,
it was, but
I'm sorry I can't tell you who it was. I wish I could.
I just can't remember.
Are you parked up now?
No, I'm still 27 mile away.
Right, I'm getting closer each time.
How
I'm
many miles away are you?
100.
By the time I drop my job, you'll be there.
Should be, yeah. I'm doing my best. Right, Aunt Lol's just. Oh, he was reading chat. I can see why you parked it there, just so you could read chat, mate. That was good. Right, let's see. Oh yeah, Billy. Right, yeah. Sorry, I'm just sorry.
No, I was just going to say tomorrow through the day, just to warn people, if I'm late starting, I will scrap the morning desk stream, and I will just concentrate on farming and trucking on a Monday, mainly because we've got no trucking on the night time either.
Yeah.
So if I could just do 2.5 hours of each, I'll be fairly happy with that for myself.
Cool.
And I'll just be sticking to my Oakfield on my own, and then if my dad's going to come on, I'll get to go on the server with him.
Yep, absolutely. But as I said, Tuesday
You're on ATS.
I'll just do the ATS on the night time, so I won't do because we're doing the Forza tomorrow night. So I'll not try and do 2 on Tuesday now. So that works out well for me.
Yeah. You can give yourself a break as well.
Well, what it also means, what I can do is concentrate on if that was going to be the case, I can go on a farm with yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's going to work out.
Yeah, definitely. Even if you wanted to still do 2 on Tuesday, for the next couple of weeks, I might be able to do 1 in the afternoon.
I mean, see, as Mark knows, an hour is just not long enough to stream, in my opinion.
No, two at the least.
Yeah, so no, I don't want to push it where my wife's sort of saying, and no, I want to keep it good.
No, as I say, if you're going to do 2, even if you're going to do 2, it's got to be 2 separate 2 hours, not a 4 hour. Do 1 in the afternoon, do 1 at night. If that's the way you want to do it every now and again.
Well, now I know that the doing the ATS on a Tuesday, it's just that's going to be really handy, because it does feel like I'm doing something. And,
well, yeah, you're accomplishing something, and that's your spot. I mean, again, once Emma goes back onto her proper shifts, she's on them hours for 12 months, so it's not going to change. I will be off every Tuesday.
Yeah, bend over. If some VI poo comes through in the VI post box, then it will have to be opened on. Well, obviously Mark wouldn't know what it was, so and I would definitely give it a try when I go up there. So I could stream. I can't stream it, using it obviously, but I was just going to say I'll stream it.
Oh God!
I can't.
Nightmare.
But you know what I mean. I would do that.
How far off are you?
I'm 54 miles because I took a detour.
Yeah, you'll get here in time, I think.
Jade, well, we're going to have to watch the race track. It could be, I think, to go to Tucson on the night. Depends on the behaviour. I've got to see how you all go. Plenty of Humpty Dump. Oh, yeah, sorry.
Oh, there really is a lot of folk in tonight.
I know.
Jesus. Some unhappy people in tonight.
Someone just starts. I don't know.
One starts and that's it.
Yeah.
They feed off it.
Yeah, it seems that way. Yeah.
But you know the really good thing is,
yeah.
I just don't care. It doesn't bother me. The fact is, there's plenty of people here having a good chat, and exactly. I just want a game. That's all I want to do.
I mean, I was just going to say the moderators are so good at what they do, and it's just amazing that it's a necessary thing, you know.
Moderators are fantastic, you know, and
I learned that right early on, mine, because obviously I hadn't a clue what a moderator was, didn't know. I picked it up as I went along, and so yeah, it's sad. Don't get me wrong.
I mean, again, we've had some nights where we've got 70 watching, and it feels like 1,000.
Yeah.
And it's just one after another. Like tonight, it's just a numpty after a numpty, it's one of them nights. It's still been a cracking stream. We hit 59k. The poll's been, I think, pretty much obliterated. So everyone's voted. I think there was about 200 votes, which is good. That'll come down tonight, and the new goal's up now. So that's it. That'll be up for the foreseeable future. And it's been a good night. It's productive. I've enjoyed myself. Not been too many more lag-related stuff tonight, and not people lag. Not as in people that are lagging through the floor. It's not someone's internet. It's server problems.
Jacob, I'll answer Jacob's question. Well, sorry, I can't. Truckers MP is just a downloadable bit of software.
If that's possible, Mark. Blazing Trucker, are you saying is that possible? I don't know what that question's relating to. I'm assuming you've asked another question. If you can you repaste your first question that you're now relating to?
Yeah.
Because I can't answer a question I can't see, unfortunately.
Josh
is away as well, so see you later.
Yeah, see you later, Josh.
Thank you for the stream, says Ollie. I nearly went when the boss guy rammed me, but that was fine. Yeah, you saved it well.
Yeah, Jaden was saying I sound like a teacher, Mark. So
you're never going to get a job as a teacher, pal.
No.
Oh.
You get it sometimes, Josh. It starts off and it just needs, as Mark said, just something to.
We've had a lot of talking about dislikes tonight, I must admit.
It must be you get one brave person thinks I've put my man pants on, so I'm going to type in dislike and see what happens, and then another one puts his man pants on, and then you got a load of lemons, and then it's just snowballs.
Just loads of man pants, man.
Well, it's got to be something like that, hasn't it? You know, or, you know.
Man pants.
Well, you know what I mean when you're
what pants are you wearing now then?
Well, I've just got my safety ones on.
You just got your safety pants.
I was actually going to say it depends.
Oh God, this has been.
Oh, I need a question. So it's just one of them things that happens, isn't it? You know, my mum's pants. Yeah, well, they might not be as safe as mine, but right. Why have? Right, you've got it, but it won't work. The only reason it can't be working is you mustn't be linking where you've got your Euro Truck file. That's right, Mark, isn't it? I've said it right.
Yeah. Oh God, it's warm.
Folder, should I say, or where it's 23, and that's good for Carlisle. It's a shame I haven't seen most of you for the back half of the journey. It's me and Aunt Lol and Cells Bavato have struggled in. I'm going to go and drop my job off just in sheer contempt.
Yeah, I just had a quick nosy there. We had 60 dislikes, which is quite high, but we had 330 likes, so over 300 likes. Phenomenal.
I tell you what I meant to say to you the other day is right. You did a video, so you've been upfront with everyone and you're apologising to everyone, right?
Right.
And you said, how on earth can you not like that?
Yep.
I'm not saying everyone should just like it, but I'm just saying, why would you suddenly think, oh, I don't like the fact that someone's now telling me the truth?
Yeah. But I've always told them the truth. That's the
I
thing.
know.
It's just because
So,
people.
yeah, and it's that bit that you suddenly think, well, I don't get that.
No, no.
Surely even a hater would say, well, at least I appreciate you've told me that, oh, I don't get it.
I know.
Right, mate, you get yourself, that's me.
I'm done. So I just want to say thank you to everybody for all the support today. And also just want to say, a thank you for everyone who's supported the poll. So
Yeah,
the poll
absolutely.
will be coming down at about 12, so you still can vote, even though it's on the screen, you can still vote. If it changes, I'll just change it on the screen.
Yeah.
So yeah, go and check out that. It's in the description. Other than that, we've hit 59k. It's a massive milestone. I mean, 60 is obviously around the corner. It's phenomenal. But the fact is, I'm enjoying it. We've got the farming back on track now. My dad's enjoying the farming, and I am.
Yeah, getting back onto the whole enjoyment of the whole thing. So.
And the channel's running well. I'm really, really happy with it. There's any hate that's created now will just be deleted, like the mods have done tonight. So massive shout out to them for that. I really, really do appreciate it, and the chat would not be anywhere near as nice as it is without you. So you are appreciated, even if you think you're not. Other than that, I just want to say thanks to everybody else who showed up and watched, and everyone who gave it a like. And we'll be back tomorrow, a fresh day. There'll be some farming, Euro truck, and some Forza at 9. So no convoy tomorrow night. There will not be an ETS2 convoy until next Friday now. Friday, Saturday and Sunday is ETS nights. So anyway, thanks from me. I'll see you in the next one, and take it easy. Yeah,
again, just echo what Mark says. Massive thanks to everyone for taking the time to go and at least voice your opinion. Everyone's had a chance, so that's absolutely fantastic and great stream again. Love the fun, love the farming. So if you're out on them scary roads, you take it easy. Bye now.